guess what? We've got a podcast coming up, and I am pretty excited about it because it's Dust. It's his turn, and he's been coming up with some pretty dumb ideas lately, and I can't wait to hear how dumb it's going to be. Oh, hey, Dan.
Hey, am I late for the intro?
No.
Oh, good.
Whoa. Remember Gratata? Do you remember that guy, Brian Silva? Gratata.
Oh,
that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He sucked.
There's a lot of guys.
Well, yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, there's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people out there that just fucking suck.
Yeah. I'm just glad that we managed to get a podcast team that has all of them.
Ooh, 3 out of 3 ain't bad.
Normally, it's 1 out of 3 people that you're with is a sucky person, but
We had the trifecta.
We did real good.
I'm a big piece of shit.
See, that's not true.
Yeah, you're first of all, you're not that big.
Yeah.
Secondly,
yeah, you're little.
Fucking that's
Secondly,
semantics.
Yeah.
yeah. Like, I am one short piece of shit. No. No.
I have a buddy that I went to school with that he was kind of depressing to be around, honestly, but like he just told us this story about how he got out of the shower one day, wiped the fog off the mirror and just kind of gave it a look, He's like, "You're just a big piece of shit."
Jesus Christ.
You know that, right?
You guys don't start your day off like that? Wait, is that just a me thing?
Oh,
or no?
that's definitely you.
Are you sure I wasn't the friend who told you that?
You're a big fucking piece of shit.
Here we go, you piece of shit. Let's start the day.
God, I'm a short piece of shit. Dude, like the opposite of daily affirmations.
Yes.
Just you be like, fucking asshole.
Please.
See,
loser.
I call them daily confirmations. Speaking of which, how are you pieces of shit doing?
Oh, man, I think I just want to just interject real quick before we get into anything, and we need to address the big purple elephant.
Yeah, we do. The floor is yours.
Did we fucking kill Brad Arnold?
Whoa!
From 3 days, from three doors down.
It wasn't like soup. It wasn't like after the episode came out. Was
it was after, like just a couple of days.
Literally 40, under 48
I thought
hours.
like it had happened before, and we just missed it.
Yeah, like I mean, I know the cancer killed him, but did we tell the cancer like, hey, go ahead?
It was the cancer announcement happened a while back.
Yeah,
maybe that's what it was.
But
it was in the making.
We killed him. Yeah.
Like and did we didn't mention James Vanderbeek on here at all, did we?
Yeah.
Does that feel bad if we did?
Did we?
Dude, you know what? Somebody fucking put on TikTok that it's really fucking sad that out of all the people from fucking Varsity Blues, John Voight is the one that's still around. Like, really? I mean...
Dude, and I know we've talked about this, but every time I think of John Voight, I just think of him being all creepy and Anaconda.
An Anaconda. Being John Voight.
Wait, I've never seen that one.
Oh, he's just like Jennifer Lopez, of course, is doing something like super hot on the boat at a weird time.
And they're in like South America, so it's hot.
It's super hot.
She's like,
and John Voight's just like
staring at her with this weird like scar that they gave him, and he's just like I said, just basically being John Voight.
Like John Voight talking like Gambit, which is fucking amazing.
And I think he's supposed to be Spanish.
Well, it's John Voight.
So it's just like any accent that he does, they're like, yeah, whatever. Just go with it.
Spanish Creole.
You got
and
it.
they're like, no. So
So yeah, I was sad to hear about James Vanderbeek.
Yeah,
too.
that
that one was bad.
sucks.
Because from all accounts that I've saw, he was like a genuinely good guy.
Sure.
So that fucking sucks. But
Yeah.
I mean, he was moxing, man. I
Dude,
mean,
yeah.
God.
the Mox.
But I like every time that like when it comes up and people talk about how great he was, not in Dusty's like favorite movie. He was
yeah.
total dickhead
Yeah.
in Angus.
That
He
was
was.
that
He
was my
a
introduction to
fucking
him.
Prick, dude.
that was the
Yeah.
first time that I saw him too.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that Angus broke his nose.
Yeah, he did, dude. He
Like,
busted it.
a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But yeah, I fucking love that movie. And yeah, he was a dick in that movie. But
Yeah.
I mean, that just tells me he's a good actor, even at a very young
Ooh,
age.
Yeah.
Because at first I was like, and then Varsity Blues, I was like, okay, like
Yeah.
he's
He's
fine.
cool.
He's fine.
What was that movie that he was in where he played himself? And he was getting in an argument with somebody else. And he's like, "You wouldn't last 5 seconds on the creek, dude."
Oh, that's Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's him and the pie fucker.
yeah, dude.
'Cause he plays the other Jay, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he
Yes.
plays the movie Jay.
Oh,
Movie
that's
Jay, okay.
right.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
I-
Yes.
Schwartzman or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the guy from American Pie is like, and I am
Biggs.
playing
Yeah.
Silent Bill. It's like, Jesus fuck, it's Bob. Did you even read the script?
You remember on Jamie Kennedy's show, Blowing Up? Do you remember that show at all?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I remember Jamie Kennedy having shows and stuff.
Yeah.
I never watched
Well,
any of them.
He had this show where he was a rapper, and
Like Malibu's Most Wanted?
yes, and in the show, like Jason Biggs, like kind of big leagues him at somewhere at this like restaurant, and so he writes this diss track about Jason Biggs, and it's fucking awesome. He's like, "How you like that, huh, Biggs?" It's so good. It's so good.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, like celebrity deaths aside and whatnot.
yeah. And I thought when you said Purple Elephant, I thought you were talking about Jerome Tang.
Oh no, I
Oh,
I know
yeah.
you're. I know we're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
but I want to do a little. What's it? Red herring. Reddit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That was
Yeah.
cool.
So what else you got going on right
Dude,
now?
I just never really gave a fuck about figure skating, but
Whoa.
it's pretty cool. Like I think I'm into it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always given it props because I can't ice skate, like let alone figure skate.
Right.
Like my ankle is so fucked up that like the only skates I could possibly use would be like hockey skates, the ones that
Yeah.
like basically like rollerblades.
Yeah.
But so yeah, and anybody that can do that shit and like spin and do
Yeah.
flips and shit, I'm
It's
like, hey,
nuts.
good for you.
It's nuts.
I'm just not entertained by it. Like unless somebody falls and they're like, yeah.
Got him.
That's what's it's crazy is like they'll like fuck up and I only know that they fucked up because the commentators go, ooh,
Yeah.
that's gonna cost some points.
Going
right
for the
there.
triple axel. Oh, and he didn't
And now
go
it's just
for
the-
it.
You see the edge of the blade, and I'm like, I don't see the edge
No,
of the
I
blade.
didn't.
You know, like I don't get it. There's so much shit going on, but it's just, dude, it's amazing.
Well, and it's like, haha, you trained your whole life for this. And
You ruined your childhood, and then you fell on the
Dude,
ground.
I burst into tears yesterday
Really?
because I just fucking walked in the room. I wasn't even invested in this at all. But there was a gal from the United States doing a solo program, short program or something. I don't know. But anyways, she had a pretty big fuck up, but otherwise nailed it.
Ooh.
Like perfect. But the big fuck up put her in 13th place.
13.
And you could see it on her face after it happened. And then as soon as like she gets off the ice and goes to give her coach a hug, she's bawling. And I was like,
Dude, because she probably has been training
Yeah.
like a huge majority
Yeah.
of her life. So
Yeah.
That's like, well, yeah, but think about the guy from Russia or the gal from Russia. She's gonna die.
like if she does not get gold, she does not come home.
This is called ROI. You know what I'm saying, dude? Okay. So of course, like Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding, like I remember that vividly because then that year, Oksana Bayul,
oh, yeah.
she fucking came out of nowhere, fucking left field.
Because all the Americans were like, yay, go Nancy.
Yeah.
And then, hey, who's this bitch?
Wait a minute. And then
Little 14-year-old just like
bro-
tearing shit up.
and you're like, wait, no. And then Brian Boitano. What would Brian Boitano do?
If he were here right now, I'm sure he'd kick an ass or two. That's what Brian Boitano would do.
So I haven't watched a stitch of the Olympics.
I have to be reminded. Like we went out to eat lunch with a friend of the show, Athleen. Logan and I went, and like the bobsled was on, and I was like, "Oh shit, Logan, Olympics!"
Really special thing.
Like, hey, it's the Jamaica team. I love them. And we actually did see Jamaica.
Really?
Yeah.
They still are like in a
yeah.
wow. Good
Yeah,
for them.
Absolutely. At least I think it was Jamaica.
Yeah.
I only knew the flag.
Yeah.
Because they were wearing masks. I couldn't see them.
You
And
couldn't
plus,
see.
it's not like I know who the Jamaican bobsled team is this year. So.
You're like, no, that's not them.
That's not John.
I was gonna say, I was reminded curling is also amazing.
Dude, in the
That's
whole
just-
Dude, didn't like America hit gold for like the first time ever in curling or something like that?
There was like a couple,
Yeah.
which
there's the controversy though.
Oh, with Canada?
The finger.
Yeah, with the a little flicker.
I missed that one. Shit.
Yeah, the Canadian guy, like one of the guys on the team, like totally touched it twice.
So he lets it go, and then as he lets it go, he goes, just like a little tiny touch with his finger.
Was it like Black Sheep was like, I didn't touch it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Just the opposite of it.
The literal opposite because he did.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
No, I
like,
didn't. See?
Like there were like 8 different angles and shit. It was
the
crazy.
guy from Sweden's like, you totally just touched that. It was so weird. It was like he was like, no one's gonna say anything. You just touched that. The guy from Canada's like, fuck you. No, I didn't. Like literally, he was like, fuck you. No, I didn't. And the guy's like, yeah, you did. And then it's in slow motion. Him going, meh, meh, meh. Oh my god, dude! Like, what a time to try to cheat when like
Literally the entire world
the
is
the
watching.
world,
Yeah.
every other curling like anything. You could cheat because there's no cameras. Like, no one's fucking paying attention.
You can get like for your country's national championship, not a problem at all.
You can shove it again.
Yeah, you can
No, I
walk up
didn't.
and stop it with your foot.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But the Olympics, dude, like NBC paid like $1 billion for this, so there's going to be cameras. What the fuck, dude? Yeah. But yeah.
So I mean, I don't want to spend too much time on it, but obviously we do need to address that we no longer have a head basketball coach.
Yeah. And then last night they won.
Like
Which
by
is
a lot.
fucking crazy. Yeah, a lot of people like are really upset. K-State's trying to fire Jerome Tang for cause.
Yeah.
Because he went like
Now,
crazy.
I'll be honest. I saw the clip several times because a bunch of people were posting it and stuff like that, and I understand where he's coming from.
Yeah,
I really do. If I were him, I would be fucking pissed off too. It's like these guys are not doing the job. So, I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. When he got fired, I was like, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought they'd at least let him finish out the season.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of surprised by.
They tried, and he was like, they said you can finish out the season, but you can resign at the end of the year, but we're not going to pay you the buyout. And he was like, no, I don't want to do that. And I think people are like really hanging on to this, like the cause thing. And it's like, it's just the kicking off of a negotiation. Yeah. Like they stunk. He had to be fired.
Yeah.
And they were like, you know what? We're not going to pay $18 million. Sorry. I know we put that in the contract, but we're not going to do it. You know, like it's not going to happen. So they're going to go to court, and it's going to be a while before it shakes out. So.
Yeah. They'll figure it out.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
And it is embarrassing for everybody involved.
It is. It really is.
Because I know that they were saying like it's embarrassing for Tang, and then his lawyer's like, no, it's embarrassing for K-State.
I mean,
it's just embarrassing.
It's embarrassing for the fan base.
Yeah.
I mean, the when the fucking student section is wearing bags over their heads, that's fucking embarrassing, dude.
Yeah.
So I mean, and who's the interim coach? I don't remember who it was.
Matt Driscoll.
Okay.
Dude,
I don't know.
killed it on his debut.
I mean, good for him. Yeah.
I think I'm not sure. I'm going to have to call up a friend of the show, Mitch the Fort Fortner, and the K-Man Sports crew, because they are a bunch of sports nerds who can go through all the records. I think Matt Driscoll is the first K-State coach to ever use the word sphincter in a postgame. He was talking about pressure, how a team faces adversity, and he was like, "Yeah, really make your sphincter like really pucker up." And everybody was like, Okay.
Wow.
So
That's a choice.
That's a choice.
Yeah.
Dude.
Maybe this is the tang that we need.
Some donor's like, right now I got the check. I'll write it right down. Like, this guy is the guy.
And put sphincter in the memo.
Coach thinks.
One thing I did want to address really quick is there's a bag here.
There's
Oh,
a
whoa.
bag. Yeah.
So the funny thing is, I have no idea what's in this fucking bag.
Oh.
This last weekend, there was an Oddities and Curiosities exhibit in Kansas City, and again, friend of the show, Athleen, and her husband Trevor bought us this gift from the Oddities Fair.
Hey,
So-
thank you, Athleen.
So
wow.
someone else is going to open
You have
it,
longer arms than I do.
and we're all going to discover together on camera what it is, because I genuinely have no fucking clue. But Logan did get a moth, so it could be an insect of some kind.
Sorry.
Oh, and one thing too is I got a plush face hugger.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
Hey.
fucking awesome. I love it.
Most comfortable face hugger you're ever gonna
Right,
have.
exactly. So what do we got here? Oh,
Is that a shrunken?
No, that's
That's cool.
that's the dude from I can't
Yeah.
remember which one it is,
Yeah.
but it's either Lock, Stock, or Barrel from Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's right.
Wow.
Very
nice.
nice.
And there's different things in here.
Oh, there's
shit.
more.
We've got a tiki like face.
Okay,
thing
there
going
we
on.
go.
No, okay, so yeah, it's going to be Lock, Stock, and Barrel because that's the other one. Yeah, I guarantee
Okay.
you. There's 3 of them aren't in there.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
I want the green one because that was Pee Wee Herman. That's Pee Wee Herman, Paul Rubens.
Oh shit. Nice.
Silly goose
let me see.
on
Let
the
me see here.
loose
Let's
sticker, and then got 2 silly. Also
All
stickers.
right.
well, I've been
Nice.
I've been there before. So, oh wait, no, this is the witch. I want the devil one.
So
But-
there's a
We'll
card.
we'll keep them here. But yeah,
Yeah.
let's take a look at that. Where's the camera?
There's a
There we
card
go.
as well. 4 kitties on the card. It's to the podcast boys with a Z.
Nice.
Yes, Athleen,
A
you're
true
cool.
fan.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, and if you want to send us a gift, P.O. Box. No.
Should we read it? Like Athleen would.
It's
want us
for
to-
the show.
Okay.
It's for the show.
To the podcast boys, Dan, David, and Dusty. I've been listening to the show since the very first episode during the summer of 2023. You 3 have provided me with some of the most ridiculous, odd, and fun information. From Dan's first episode about insect warfare to Dave's episode about slang terms to Dusty's episode about villains. Getting to hear you guys talk about such off-the-wall topics makes working overnights and finishing my final semester less stressful. In this bag, you 3 will find a few treasures from the World Oddities Expo as a thank you. Thank you for the laughs and more great episodes. Thanks again. The emotional support goth Athleen. Athleen,
Yes.
you are a sweetheart.
Thank
That
you
is so
so
nice.
much.
Thank you
Oh
so
my
much.
gosh.
Very
Thank
much
you.
appreciated.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'll take this guy.
Yeah, I want. Can you trade me?
Here, I'll take the little green one.
Hut.
Oh, the green one's Catherine O'Hara,
Oh,
who another one fucking
come
rest in
on,
peace.
Yeah.
What? Oh, that's right.
Another one who did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And we called her out too.
Oh yeah, no, totally. Okay. In celebration, I this last weekend I did watch Best in Show.
Nice.
Oh, dude, I
Yeah.
love.
And-
man.
And quite a bit of Waiting for Guffman too.
Man.
But Best in Show I had to finish because yeah.
Yeah, I did not actually realize that she had like quite an extensive career, like in a comedy troupe and stuff. Like
Oh, yeah.
with all
Yes,
the
yes.
Canadians.
Not Second City, but the one that had like John Candy
Yeah.
and Rick
Yeah.
Moranis
Yeah.
and Eugene Levy
Yeah.
and all of them. Yeah, Martin Short I think was in it for a while too.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, one thing too that I wanted to talk about before we get into our topic is I want to give you guys a little update on Comic-Con of this year.
Okay, yes.
So I have officially secured my tickets. I have secured my hotel room, and I have secured my photo op with Elijah Wood and Sean Astin from Lord of the Rings.
Whoa.
So yeah, that's one of the big names that's going to be there
Wow,
for sure.
wow. How did you mean secured as in
Paid for.
legally paid for, or you
like
know where they're gonna be?
I mean, I always know where
Because
they're that's what the
I always
app's for.
do.
oh my god.
But there have been some big names that have been added. I think I might have mentioned this already, but Bruce Dickinson is going to be there from Iron Maiden. Priscilla Presley from Naked Gun and Married to Elvis fame. Kiefer Sutherland and Lou Diamond Phillips.
Uh-oh.
So we got a Young Guns reunion.
Dude.
And Alex Winter from Bill and Ted. So we have a little Lost Boys reunion. We've already talked about Keith David, who I'm really fucking excited about.
Cool.
Some of the ones they've added is the ones I wanted to talk about because I've talked about a few of these guys.
David, I saw online. They added his star to the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Oh,
and they
so
did,
fucking
like,
awesome.
announced it, and he was like so grateful and happy. The video is amazing if you can see it. It's awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Another one that they added was Gabriel Luna. It's the guy who played Tommy in The Last of Us.
One of the Terminators, too.
Yeah, Terminator Dark Fate. He's like the T-1000.
The new guy.
The one that's like 2 robots in one.
The best part of that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
And he was a Ghost Rider in Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Nice.
Whoa.
But yeah, so he's going to be there. Yeah, so it's fucking awesome.
It's starting to fill up.
That
yeah,
I might
sure.
actually have to go because I'd like to meet Gabriel Luna. However you say it. God damn it.
Yeah.
But I'd also like to go throw a cup of water in Kiefer Sutherland's face.
Just to see if he like.
Just
wait, are you gonna bless it?
No, because he took the fucking Solid Snake job away from David Hayter, which I mean it was.
Wait, he did?
Yeah, because the last Metal Gear Solid game before Konami booted Kojima. It's Kiefer Sutherland.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
So
I mean, okay, well, I mean, that's bad. Sorry.
bad for David Hayter. Pretty cool for Kiefer. I mean, let's be honest. It's cool for Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
To add that to the resume is pretty good.
But like, not life changing though, is it? I mean, at this point,
No.
Maybe he was just like a massive Metal Gear Solid fan, and this was like on his bucket list.
Yeah,
of
he's like,
I can do whatever I want. I want to be in video games.
They were like, it'll be like that Red Dead thing. And he's like, oh, okay, sign up for it. You know how like you can tell like big stars sign up for like cartoons because they think it's just going to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it doesn't hit. And they're like, ow.
Well,
damn it.
It was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot, man.
All right, so banter aside, tonight, guys, I wanted to. It's when it comes. I'm going to steal a little bit from your aura, I guess you could call.
Okay.
When it comes to sports, you know, we're officially finished with football season for a while, which makes me sad. But then we're kind of like in the middle of basketball season. But we got a season coming up that hasn't quite started yet. A sports season that happens to have like a ton of fucking great movies made about it.
Mm-hmm.
So tonight, gentlemen, I want to talk baseball
Let's
movies.
talk baseball.
Baseball. So I've got a list of some of the ones that I thought that we should definitely talk about, but I think you guys probably have ones you want to talk about as well. So Dan, I'm actually going to start with you since you're not typically the sports guy.
Oh man.
Okay, so
and not only am I not the sports guy, but I am not the baseball sports movie guy. If there's one thing I really am not. No, but I know that I like The Sandlot a lot.
and yeah, the
And
Sandlot.
so I know that's going to get talked about tonight.
Man.
Well, we can talk about it. We can talk about any because, like I said, I've got a whole fucking list.
And I've seen Major League. I don't remember a lot of Major League.
Oh, boy.
This is gonna hurt.
Except for the guy's knee, like, trying to quit on him.
Yeah, dude. Tolbert.
The reason
you,
is 'cause
Tolbert.
that face that he makes when he's, like, running, he's sweating, and he's, like, just fighting through it and everything.
Dusty.
That's the same face I imagine. It's the same face I imagine I have when I'm pushing out a hard turd. You know?
Oh, my
Like,
God. Yeah.
So, I mean, one that the first one that you mentioned, I think honestly is a great one to start off with because I think it's one we all kind of grew up with, and that's The Sandlot. Yeah, I fucking love The Sandlot. There are so many, and that's the other thing too is there's going to be some movies that like have baseball just a little bit in them or something like The Benchwarmers or something like that. But The Sandlot, it's not really a baseball movie. It's just a kids movie that's centered around baseball.
Yeah.
But I mean, when it comes to characters, you can't get any better than fucking Ham
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
and Squints.
Yeah.
Squints has always been my favorite. Kind of the one that not everybody thinks of. I think of Squints when I think of The Sandlot.
Yeah.
That face that he
Absolutely.
makes when he's faking drowning
Oh yeah.
is amazing.
Dude, he
man.
looks like a kid. You might remember him, but he looks like a kid that grew up in our neighborhood. His name was Ross.
Oh, Ross Wright. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was allowed to say his last name there. But yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
he looked just like
Yeah,
Ross as
wow.
a little kid. So
Wow.
that face is like I think of Ross every time that I think
for sure. Yeah, for sure. Dude, I also, it's so super wholesome on Facebook. I get a lot of negative bullshit in my feed, but one gem in there is I get Patrick Renna.
Yes.
I get his reels all the time.
I
And
follow
love
him on
that
TikTok,
guy.
dude. He's great.
him and his buddies dancing to the NFL theme songs.
Yeah.
That is one of my
Yeah.
favorite. They're so serious, dude. It's perfect. Yeah.
Dude, and he had one recently where he called a bunch of the castmates from the Sandlot
Whoa.
just to tell them he loved them.
oh.
And yeah, I'm getting ready to go to bed, man. I just want to tell you I love you. You know, good night. And
Oh, thank you.
yeah, a lot of the reactions were like pretty wholesome and heartfelt,
Yeah.
but then like they realized he was fucking with them.
Ah.
And yeah, hilarity ensued, as they say.
It's like,
Yes.
man, thanks. I was hoping that you would be the first to say it because I just didn't feel comfortable. He's like, I'm recording right now.
I always think about like that, like with that part in Family Guy when Stewie's holding a gun to Brian. You know, he has to answer the door. He's like, tell him he looks nice. He's like, you look really nice. Oh, thanks. That's a pick me up I really needed. And he's like, no, just kidding. Ha ha ha. I love it. No one's gonna understand any of that, but yes.
No, I absolutely do.
Oh my God. The Sandlot, like, even though we obviously didn't grow up as kids in the 50s, it's still like it really hits that like kids, like summertime running around. Even if you're not playing baseball, you're just running around with a crew of people
Yeah.
causing problems, dude.
Especially, yeah, because there was nothing fucking else to do.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, there wasn't like good TV. There wasn't video game. Like none
Yeah,
of
so
that. Like let's just see what we can get into.
Yes.
This looks like a cool fence to climb.
Yeah. Why the fuck not?
I don't know about you guys, but like my mom was always cool with me like watching TV, but at some point she'd be like, okay, turn it on. Let's go. Get out of there. Let's go.
She turned it off with that remote that he had to hit on your leg.
It was this big. It was so big. And you had to hit it and kind of turn it at the same time. That thing sucked. Man, that sucked.
I could never get it, but then David would be like, give it here. Boom, and then it would just start changing right away.
It was like Biff, you know? It's like, nobody knows how to start my car, all right?
So one thing that was awesome, or that is awesome about The Sandlot is that it's also ended up being one of Logan's favorite movies.
All right on.
But I did have to try to kind of explain what Chaw is and
yeah.
why you shouldn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we had a friend, Ross Wright, actually, as now that I remember it, who forgot to spit
Oh.
when someone gave him some just regular chew and ended up getting super fucking sick.
Oh, yeah.
And it was funny because they were like, you swallowed all that? And he's like, what was I supposed to do?
That's an easy mistake to make. I feel like, especially if you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I mean, if
Yeah,
nobody ever
yeah.
told you,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it was kind of funny.
Oh,
Sorry.
my God.
I didn't do it, but I'm sorry.
Ross.
Like, sorry, bud.
You are. Yeah. And I mean, that scene, too, like, just the music. It's perfect. They're all, like, excited, you know, getting
Slow,
in there, like,
yeah, just
oh, my God.
Dude, honestly, one of the best people in that scene is Yeah. He's like, the look on his face, he's like, but moving on, because that is a great movie.
That's a
We could
great
talk the whole
movie.
fucking episode about
Holy
that.
shit.
Another one that I wanted to talk about that not your normal baseball kind of movie, mainly because it doesn't involve men playing baseball, A League of Their Own.
Yeah.
A fucking amazing baseball movie.
gem.
I fucking love that movie.
A gem.
Yeah.
I think about this movie like more than I think I should, just because Tom Hanks, like,
Dude, he is so great in
Man.
that fucking movie.
when he's like, Doris, the scene where he's like yelling at his player, he's like, "You gotta use your head. It's that lump 3 feet from your ass," and she's crying. And when the umpire comes over, he goes, "She's crying, sir." I love that, dude.
And what is it when he's going off against the ref or the ump and I forgot what he says about.
He goes, anybody ever tell you look like a little penis with a hat on?
Yeah,
You're out of here.
What? Oh,
that
man.
was one of the best insults I've ever heard.
Rosie O'Donnell's really good in
Yeah.
that. Madonna's
Dude, yeah.
awesome in it.
Yeah, like I mean, I was never a huge fan of Madonna as an actress.
Yeah.
But that's one movie she fucking kills it.
Crush,
dude.
man.
And Gina Davis and Lori Petty.
Yeah.
Dude, Lori Petty,
Yeah.
she got done really wrong in fucking Hollywood. There's a whole fucking story
Wait,
behind that.
what? Oh.
I mean, but in that movie, she was fucking
Crushed.
amazing.
Kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Now-
Can't lay off the high ones.
Now, now here's my question. I don't know if you remember the end very well, but do you think that Dottie dropped the ball when Kit ran into her at home plate on purpose, or do you think that she really did just peg the shit out of her? Because that's been a debate online. I've seen people like, so at the very end, like Dottie's basically running for home, or not Dottie, Kit is running for home, and Dottie, being the fucking like wall of a catcher that she was, fucking gets the ball, and Kit runs into her, and she falls, and Dottie drops the ball, so Kit's safe.
So she's safe. Yeah.
So there's people that say that she did it on purpose. There's some people. So what would you think?
I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it, so I can't remember the characterization too well.
I know exactly how I feel. Go ahead, Dusty.
I don't think that Dottie had an inner to like throw a game or something, or like let it go. I think Kit genuinely like just knocked the shit out of her. Well, what do you think?
Dottie and her husband got in a car
Oh fuck, I forgot.
and drove. No, they drove from like Illinois halfway to Oregon, turned around, and came back. And
Oh,
she
I see
then
what you're saying.
gets in
And-
gets in full catcher's gear. Which, you ever played catcher before?
Well,
No, but I've seen the.
it's
Not on the field.
It's such a pain.
Jesus.
Hey-o.
I'm not an animal.
Damn, dude, this podcast just turned. It's such a pain in the ass that sometimes when a catcher's on, like, when the catcher's like on, like going up to bat, you know, he keeps his leg stuff on.
Yeah.
If there's 2 outs,
Yeah.
and you're on deck as the catcher, you keep your stuff on
Yeah.
because it's so shitty to put on.
And the worst thing is when like your catcher's on second
Oh God.
and there's 3 outs, and they're like, oh,
You got to run all the way back in, put on shit. So all that said, she does all that to come back to play. And then nowhere else in the movie does she ever give Kit an inch, ever. It's always like, hey, sorry, man, I'm just that fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
Catch up, dog. No. Nah. Kit had her day, man.
You
Every
think so,
dog
too?
has its day. And, you know, that's why one of my favorite parts of the movie, it's a weird part, but it's after she scores. And it shows, it's the angle is showing them celebrating, but it's showing more of the Peaches like walking off the field with their heads down. Like nobody's crying, but they're just like, and I'm like, I have been there before where you're like, it's like a big game. You give everything you got and it doesn't work.
yeah.
And you got to walk off that fucking field while they're cheering and shit. And you're just like, there's nothing left to do. There's no crying left because you give everything you got and you're just like, fuck. You know, and you're walking up the fucking field and they're over there doing their thing. No, there's no way she would have laid it like that all on the line to come back and give it up. Like, nah, not her.
I think she got distracted by somebody in the crowd and
Yeah, dude,
dropped the ball.
she got distracted by
Her
Madonna going, "It used to be a playground."
But wasn't her husband in the stands for that game?
Yeah.
So
Bill
man.
Paxton.
Oh, it is Bill
Yeah,
Paxton.
Bill Paxton, a war hero.
Yeah.
He's in the fucking crowd with a fucking cane, and she dropped the ball. No, he'd have been like, I fucking killed Hitler. So you
For you to come back and lose a fucking game?
No.
put that ball back up.
I want a divorce.
That movie is dope. And then at the end, they show like all the gals getting back together as like 60, 70-year-olds and playing.
Yeah.
And they're like fucking arguing with umpires and shit.
Yeah.
It's a great movie. That shit is awesome.
Gosh, yeah, the second half of that I just don't is not
Dude.
clocking with me anymore.
Just like you remember the recruiting part. And
yeah, I remember.
like,
Let's say
John
yeah.
Lovitz says,
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah.
And then I can't remember her name. It's like Myrna or whatever. The girl who's like,
Yeah,
but she's
ugly.
just like cracking fucking home runs.
So they're in that gymnasium. Her dad's the coach. They're in the gym and she's hitting, and it's the boys' baseball team. They're all fielding for her, and she's just crushing. And then her dad's like, all right, Myrna, go from the left side of the plate. And everybody's like, It's like, she's just roping shots, right?
Nice.
And then so it's like inferred like she's even better from the other side. Like, I loved that when she got drunk at that bar.
and singing to the dude.
It had to be you. And the guy's like, oh. That movie's fucking nails.
I gotta
dude.
fucking watch that movie again. I love it.
Yeah, I
man.
definitely need a
Shit
recap
is
on that one.
so good.
So there is a category, surprisingly enough, of baseball movies that I can think of at least two that involve the afterlife.
Ooh.
Oh,
I can also think of two.
Yep. I think first, gentlemen, we're going to start with. I can't see. It could happen. Christopher Lloyd in his breakout role.
Wow. Hey, Angels from the outfield. He's like, fuck.
Along with frequent Oscar watcher Tony Danza.
Isn't it JGL's debut too?
Movie maybe, because that was that was before Third Rock from the Sun. Okay. So yeah, I think so.
Frequent Oscar.
Tony Danza, he's the shit. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Field of Dreams. No, Angels in the outfield.
Dude, another movie kind of chocked full of like a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, Matthew McConaughey's in there.
He is as a fucking player.
Adrian Brody's in
I remembered Adrian Brody.
The asshole dad, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
He's a player.
He's like the asshole dad is Dermot Mulroney.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, that movie.
Well, and the thing is like in terms of kids movies, he's a fucking monster. But in terms of real life, he's just kind of a deadbeat.
Yeah.
I mean, he just doesn't want the responsibility, but he doesn't like beat the shit out of the kid or anything like that.
He's just like,
He's like, I got shit to do, man.
I don't really want
And
to
in
do
terms of like reality, it's like that's not the worst dad you can have.
No.
Just
That's
saying.
that's actually honorable in some regards, you know?
He's
You're
like,
if
I
I stick
really
around, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna eventually hit you, and I just
Yeah,
don't
he's
want that to happen.
The lady lives right next to the stadium. I mean, come on, man. What do you want me to do, huh?
Yeah, and it's the fucking
The California Angels, they stink, so the tickets are free.
it's Mrs. Wilson from fucking Dennis the Menace.
Yeah.
But that movie, like I used to watch the shit out of
Yeah,
that
it was a
movie
good
as a
movie.
kid.
Yeah.
The guy sits in a thing of nachos. Come on,
Yeah.
man. I mean, that's fucking fantastic.
Oh, and that's I can't remember his name. I just remember him as the bad guy from The Last Boy Scout.
Ooh, another great movie.
Well, that's a football movie.
I mean, a
though.
football, but
That's a
still,
football
like,
movie.
man, I fucking wow. Yeah, that's right. He was the bad guy.
Because he keeps calling Bruce Willis by like his full name, and I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, that's right.
Like Richard or something. I don't remember what it is. But anyway, with Angels in the Outfield, you got Christopher Lloyd showing up as Al.
Up to his old tricks again. Why did you say frequent Oscar watcher, Tony? Why did you?
Has he ever been nominated? I don't know. I don't think so.
What?
I thought that there was like an inside joke that I just didn't know about. But
No.
He just went after
I'm sure he
him.
fucking
He
watches it.
just fucking went after him, dude.
I mean-
and I was like, God damn.
holy shit, dude, you fucking killed him.
You fucking killed him.
I don't know. But all respect to Tony Danza. 'Cause,
That
yeah,
is
I'm sure he's
so
awesome.
good, Dusty.
But
yeah.
Angels in the Outfield is fucking awesome. I love that movie.
And I love when they're like watching film, you know, and then they see the Angels.
Where you can't see him,
Yeah.
and because like from the audience perspective, you always see the angel flying in and making the pitcher's arm go faster and shit or whatever.
Yeah.
But it is funny as shit when you go back and watch it, and like there's like people spinning around,
Come on, man.
like floating in the air.
The MLB would be like, Stop.
We gotta call New York about
The
this.
fuck's go? Yeah, replay.
I don't know what drugs we need to ban, but they're banned.
It's like, is pixie dust a thing
Yeah,
now?
hey,
Because if so,
guys, no. We were thinking about ending this team anyway. Fuck them. Angels, dude. No.
But yeah, fuck it. Doesn't Tony Danza end up like adopting the kids?
Yeah, because he's a grizzled vet.
Yeah, it's like his last season. He's on his way out, and
Yeah.
they win the big game. I don't even know if it's the World Series. I think it might just be like the division championship or something. Which it's funny if you think about in Major League.
I know.
They've never won the World Series in Major League, isn't it?
No.
Because wasn't it their division and then the league championship?
Yeah.
They've never gone to the World Series.
Not even in the movies.
I fucking appreciate that because a movie can do whatever they want to, and it's you don't always have to go for the fucking gold.
Like it
Yes.
doesn't have to be the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it doesn't
and,
have
like,
to.
shit,
Yeah, it could just be the pennant, or whatever.
And it was.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was.
Because I'm pretty sure in Angels in the Out. Because I'm pretty sure the deal was like when the Angels win the pennant.
Yeah.
It was like when, so that's why he's like, I want the Angels to win, so then my dad will come back, and then they do it, and he's like, "Fuck off, kid!"
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, they
He's
could
like, I
make
lost a lot of money on that.
yeah, like I was betting against him. What are you doing?
they could make a fucking movie about co-ed softball and about this one team just can't ever beat the local church team, and then they finally do once.
Or I don't know if this movie is in your list. Bad News Bears, the original.
yeah.
Ooh,
Dude,
it
like
was not.
I love that movie because they don't win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
it's
lose.
realistic as fuck.
Yeah, and then they're like, I take that trophy and stick it up your ass.
Dude, that little blonde kid, I can't remember what his name is. Dude, it kind of blows my mind.
Lucas, right?
I don't remember.
Lupus, something like that.
But like the fact that Jackie Earl Haley is still fucking around and still working, and he was in that
He
movie,
was in that movie,
which is fucking awesome. And Walter Matthau.
giving kids beer and shit.
Fuck yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Now I will admit the Billy Bob Thornton one, not bad.
Yeah.
It's just not as good as the original, but
Right.
it was never gonna be.
Because like there's just something really like cool and weirdly beautiful about like the sponsor for the Bad News Bears is Chico's bail bonds. Like that's really funny. But then like the new one, it was like a strip club, and it's like,
Yeah.
of course you can't do that. That's too
Yeah.
for me. That's just too on the nose. Like
Yeah.
it was like, oh good, like Chico's bail bonds is just perfect,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Because
The Bad News Bears.
I could actually see them sponsoring a team.
I
Like,
know. And like where you would be like, if Logan played on a team, like fucking bail bonds is fucking
yeah,
like that's awesome,
or like
dude.
Tobacco Alley.
Hey, gotta get money from somewhere.
hey, dude, I would love to get Tobacco Alley as a sponsor on here.
Hey, go to Tobacco Alley. Winston's 4 for $13. Up next.
That's probably about what it is. And don't forget your Omaha steaks. With your cigarettes.
yeah, steaks and cigarettes, just like old times.
The other, of course, afterlife baseball movie that I want to talk about is Field of Dreams.
Oh man.
A fucking classic.
Excellent movie.
Yes. Now, the actual Field of Dreams, my dad went there before he passed away and said it's everything that he hoped it could have been.
Nice.
Wow.
So, and I really want to go sometime too, because I've seen like the games that they play there, and it looks fucking amazing. I would
gorgeous.
Yeah.
love to
Yeah.
go to a game there, but tickets are so fucking expensive.
Yeah. It's like a who's who gets in there.
When you
Yeah.
only play one game every like couple of years, like
Yeah, damn.
There's only literally 30 seats. So. It's like the president goes, yeah.
But with the movie, of course, you've got Kevin Costner, you've got James Earl Jones.
Who was in another baseball movie?
Oh, he was in Sandlot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was kind
and
of
pow,
Yeah.
lights went out.
Dude,
Yeah.
like, I mean, really, though, we need to do a pod on James Earl Jones's career.
Seriously.
I mean,
Yes.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
That would be a 3-part episode.
At least because part 1 and part of part 2 would be all about Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Folks, we're slogging through part 7.
The last 37 minutes of the third one would be everything else.
yeah. It's like Lion King, I think.
Okay, whoa, big deal.
Coming to
Wow.
America is pretty awesome in that one too. So, and then I can't ever remember her name, but the girl who played Annie. She was in Weapons, which she's awesome in fucking Weapons.
Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
Amy Madigan.
Amy Madigan,
yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
Weapons.
She,
Ooh.
yeah. When I saw
Yes.
her name in the cast for Weapons, I was like,
Really?
Dog.
what? That's weird.
Whoa,
But
boy.
wow.
What a wow.
Oh, dude, and she killed it. But she's amazing in Field of Dreams,
Yeah.
too. Like, step outside, you Nazi cow. Like, it's like one of my favorite fucking lines. With her getting into it with the one lady at the fucking... I think it's like a PT... It's not a PTA meeting, or it's something like
It's
that.
something, yeah, some sort of community.
Yeah.
She's also awesome in Uncle Buck.
Oh, God.
So
Take it out! Could you take it out, please? I'm trying to look it up. She's married to somebody that I was like, seriously? Fucking Ed Harris.
damn,
Whoa.
dude.
Yeah, because I remembered hearing that, and I was like, Ed Harris is married?
Damn,
Like, that's fucking, I
yeah.
mean, good for him.
No
but
shit. He had to marry like a better actor than him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's that kind of guy.
I don't respect you unless
Yeah.
you've gotten Oscar nominations and not me.
Like that? Violence like that? Oh, man, that's the coolest clip.
He just doesn't look like the kind of guy who would ever let anybody in,
no.
you know?
Yeah, real closed off kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Place things close to the chest.
Like the people, they die when they're 50 because they can't admit a dog is cute.
He's like, yeah, it's fine.
It's all right. But and then the daughter in it was in a bunch of other stuff too. I can't remember anything specifically. The daughter in Field of Dreams.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Was she in Uncle Buck too?
The little, yeah,
Yeah.
dude, yeah, yeah.
I'm pretty. Yeah,
I
she
think
was.
it is the same.
I think she was Maisie.
Yes.
I gotta
And
look it up now.
so
We got a weird Uncle Buck Sandlot
Yeah,
Field of Dreams
what the-
connection
I
thing
know, I'm
going
fucking
on
loving
here.
it.
Brick is going on with that. Whoa.
Like 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
6
but with
degrees of
baseball movies.
big
Yeah.
bacon.
Hold on.
6 degrees of Canadian bacon.
Give me the cast.
Hey, come on. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
really
that was
cool. That was really cool. Hey, that's it.
I'm trying to look up the cast just to make sure that it was her.
Remember when...
I'm just glad that out of all the movies that you guys talk about that I haven't seen, I hadn't seen Field of Dreams, and I was like, Daniel, there's no excuse. You gotta
Yeah.
watch this one. At
It's
least.
good.
And it was so worth it.
Ray Liotta's in it, too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, he's fucking
Yeah.
Shoeless
The
Joe.
guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gabby Hoffman played Maisie in Uncle Buck and whatever Kinsella.
Yeah. There
we
like
go.
Kira.
So what happened to her, too? She got blackmailed from Hollywood, too, I think.
Oh, I don't know anything. I don't know if she did.
Yeah, I don't
but-
know.
I made that up.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like she doesn't work that much anymore.
No.
I don't know.
I could be wrong. Like she could just look completely different now.
It's just,
and-
it's one of those things where you go look and they're like they've been working consistently
yeah.
for 37 years.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, boy.
It's like when Jennifer Grey showed up after her nose job, and everybody's like, "Wait, that's the girl from Dirty Dancing?" Like,
Yeah.
gross. Okay, so moving on. I think another one that we have to at least mention. I hope that you've at least heard of it. 42 with Chadwick Boseman.
I never saw it.
Are you
I
serious?
never saw it.
I saw like the first 45 minutes of it. I
Dude,
think.
it is so
Is
fucking
it?
good.
Okay.
So fucking
I want to
good.
go home and watch it.
That
Yeah.
the Jackie Robinson?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
JB.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that
Um,
was great. Yeah.
But
know,
yeah, and
what I
Harrison
saw.
Ford as the owner of the team was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, damn it, Jackie, you can't let him get to you."
Yeah, it was crazy
Okay.
hearing because I feel like was he using language of the time in that movie?
A lot of people were, including
Yes.
Alan Tudyk. Which,
Weird.
Which, yeah, like Alan Tudyk is a manager for like some Kentucky team or something like that, and he's very of the times. I mean,
Yeah.
he's an actor; he was playing a part, but so it makes you feel uncomfortable.
It made
at
you feel like
times.
Quentin Tarantino directed it.
Yeah, but you're supposed to like think of it as bad. But no, that Chadwick did a fucking amazing job
Right
in that
on.
movie.
Okay,
So, yeah.
I have to go watch this.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta finish
really
it.
good.
Shit.
I just the other day, I saw that picture, that famous picture of Joe Louis and Jackie Robinson at Fort Riley. They enlisted and they were sent to Fort Riley,
Weird.
and they're like hanging out in the barracks and shit. It's like, can you imagine enlisting?
And then you
go-
walk in, you're like, "Oh yeah, this is where."
Oh my!
What the fuck?
Are you Joe Louis? Are you Jackie Robinson? I'm never leaving, dude.
I thought you were gonna say, can you imagine enlisting as Jackie Robinson, then they send you here?
I could. He was probably like, thanks.
Yeah. Honestly,
No,
I
it's
don't
like
wanna go anywhere.
that happened to Jackie Robinson, and then that's why Elvis was like, "Fuck." Then Muhammad Ali was like, "Nah,
No,
I'm good.
not gonna do that. Not going there, gang.
nah, I'm good." The one that I was just like looking up like random baseball movies, and one that showed up, which I don't know if either of you have ever seen, Mr. Baseball.
I love that
With
movie.
Tom Selleck?
I
I
love
haven't
that
seen that
movie.
one.
My first introduction to like Japanese culture besides Bloodsport. All I knew about Japanese culture was from Bloodsport.
Is Bloodsport Japanese? I thought it was like Korean.
Is it Korea?
I
thought it was.
I honestly, I don't know. I'd have to. The Kumite, I have no idea where it takes place. I'd have to go
I
look.
just was like, I thought that it was all underground fighting. And then they were like, no, baseball's like really fucking popular.
Dude.
And him and his coach fucking go at it, man. The coach is like, don't fucking do that.
Dude, one thing we forgot to mention, by the way, is Danny Glover is the coach in Angels in the Outfield.
Yeah.
It just got me thinking about that. But no, that was my. I mean, obviously, my introduction to Japanese culture was Godzilla.
Yeah.
But that's where I found out like how fucking obsessed that whole country is with baseball.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
still to this day, like I think honestly it might be more popular there than it is here.
It's a pretty
I would
big deal.
absolutely believe that.
Yeah.
Like it's insane how popular baseball is in Japan.
It's a
like,
big deal.
Nice.
I mean,
It
it
is.
just with some of the players that have come over and just fucking crushing it, like and and making lots of money off of not betting,
Yeah.
like, other things. But no, I thought that was funny that just popped up because it's been so long since I've seen it. I barely remember. All I remember is that it's Tom Selleck like at the end of his career, and he gets drafted or traded to
Yeah, he's
a
traded.
Japanese
Okay,
baseball team
nice.
and has to go play in Japan.
It's really 80s. Like it's a real 80s movie, but it's awesome.
even though it came out in like '92.
And they had like
Actually, I don't know when it came out.
They had like, and they did like, they had noisemakers.
Yeah, the drumstick things,
Yeah,
the inflatable ones.
Yeah. And it was like, whoa. Somebody for the United States, like 20 years later, was like, that'd be a great idea. Bring it in. That's a good movie. I like
Yeah,
it.
no, it actually, but like I said, I just don't remember it because it's been a long fucking time since I've seen it. One that I do remember a little bit better, The Rookie,
Ooh.
with Daniel Stern, and it's the mentor.
Rookie of the Year. Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, no, Rookie of the Year. You're
yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's right. That's what I'm thinking of. And then I don't remember his name. It's like he has 3 names. It's like Thomas Ian Nicholas or something like that.
Yeah. Schwarzenegger.
As the kid who gets the baseball or the arm injury from slipping on a ball and landed on his shoulder wrong, and then all of a sudden he can throw in the majors.
Got it. That movie ruled.
And do you remember who the grizzled vet in that one was?
Yes, I do. Because he hooks up with his. That's right. Yes. But I don't remember who that is.
Gary fucking Busey,
Wow. Oh boy.
who doesn't want to come out of the game.
No, he won't. Not Gary, dude.
He is grizzled and he is a vet.
Dude, Daniel Stern is fucking hilarious in that movie. Just because he's supposed to be like the guy who takes Henry under his wing and is like showing him all the ropes and shit like that, but he's just completely fucking clueless.
Yeah, and he butchers his last name a lot. Like his last name's like what is
Rowan Gardner.
Rowan Gardner.
Yeah.
He's like Schrosenbragner. Like, it's great.
Oh, that's the coach.
Yeah,
The-
that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
the coach is like Henry Sperman. Or
Yeah,
what-
that's a good. That's a really, really good one. I haven't seen that in a long time, because then like his arm gets better, and so they have to like hook up a machine. And even as a kid, I was like, oh,
Well, no, and they have to because it fails him at like in the middle of the last game of I don't think it's the World Series, but it's
Right.
a big game or whatever. But they have to resort to like tricks and shit where like where he's like daring a guy to like try to throw him out and shit or that's where I first
pitcher's
saw.
got a big butt. Oh my god!
okay.
But that's where I first saw the trick of hiding the ball. And like as soon as he steps off the bag, you just boop, tag him, he's out. Like because he's like acting like he's gonna throw it, and he throws something up, and the guy gets off the bag, but it's the little pad thing that they like the chalk bag or whatever.
Rosin
And he's like no ball, and it's like wait, what is that? And then then he gets tagged out.
That can't be legal.
I think
I'm
he's
sure it's
on
not.
the
Yeah.
rubber, which is not.
So wait, when did this one come out? by
Oh,
the
like
way?
mid-90s.
Okay, and it was
Mid to later
it is
90s.
a child, right?
Yes, it's a child.
Yeah.
See, I think I had a quota of like Blank Check and First Kid,
Oh.
and I think those are the two that I saw, and I didn't see Rookie of the Year.
Dude,
Yeah,
Blank
yeah.
Check. We'll
it's
talk.
a solid. It's a solid.
Mr. McIntosh.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I was like I said they result to like tricks to fucking win the game. But then he ends up like at the end he goes back to like just like a regular city league, and the pitcher from the Cubs who retired is like now kind of his like stepdad, whatever thing. So yeah, it's got a nice wholesome ending.
It does.
But,
It does.
yeah, that was one that the thing I remember the most is when he first figures out about his arm, and he hits the doctor in the face, and the doctor goes, "Oh, funky butt loving," and because the kids go, "Funky butt loving," and at the time I was like, "That's funny," and now I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah, man. That's yeah.
Oh,
I mean, can I get that in writing?
Wait
No.
a second, funky butt loving.
So yeah, that was one that I had to bring up.
What about Lil Big League?
Little Big League was another one
remember
that
Little
was on
Big
my
League?
mind. That's the kid who inherits the twins. Yeah,
And they're
Whoa.
like, "Fuck that."
he's like the owner, and then he's like the player.
he manages. He starts managing.
Yeah, or managing.
Cool.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Bullshit."
Yeah,
I mean, I can really see.
I ain't listening to no kid, and then of course he like knows everything. It's
I gotta watch that one.
It's not bad. It really is not that bad. I can never remember the guy's name that plays. He's a player who's like, "Oh, come on, guys, give him a chance," because he is the original owner's grandson, and he's always around the park, so everybody knows him. But then he inherits the team, and there's the one player who's like, "Come on, give him a chance," but it's because he wants to bang his mom. It's always about banging the mom, man.
dude. I'm pretty sure it's Timothy Busfield.
Yes, that guy. And like he's been in so much shit.
Who was also in Field of Dreams.
Oh,
I wonder if some of these actors just keep like a pair of cleats.
Well-
just
so they. I mean,
They wear him to the auditions.
Yeah.
That's how they get the part.
I can't remember. I think
You
it
can
was,
bring your own equipment. Oh,
I think it was Major League. They were talking about it. Corbin Burnson had mentioned that, they do the casting calls, and guys will come out not knowing how to play baseball
yeah.
because they're just trying to get a job. And they'll come out and you can tell right away, like, dude. But that's why they were so impressed with Charlie Sheen, because like, damn, this guy can fucking play.
like he
man.
actually looks like he knows how to pitch.
And he could,
Yeah.
he was throwing hard.
He
And
wasn't
they're
throwing no 101 though.
like, no.
I mean, come on.
Come on
He ain't
now.
no wild thing.
Come on.
So and I think we've got a little bit of time left, and we could spend a decent because they now have a series. There's part 1, part 2, and Back to the Minors. I don't know if you remember that one.
I do remember
with
Scott
Bakula.
Nice.
And the only 3 returning cast members, 2 of them weren't even in the original. It's Pedro is the only one who returns from the original, and then it's Tanaka and Rube.
That makes so
Wow.
much sense. The Tanaka one, especially, it's like he's gonna milk this as long as he fucking can. But the shit was hilarious though when they introduced him in the segment where he's just like,
yeah.
"Ah!"
And Hiroshi Tanaka knocks himself out cold for the 3rd straight time.
My mom and I were just talking about, because we were talking about Bob Uecker passing away, and
fucking legend.
we're like, just a bit outside.
Dude, like every line from him in both of those movies, part
awesome.
1 and 2,
Yeah,
are just fucking classics.
Dude, he's great. Yeah.
he was fucking awesome.
But not just because, I mean, a lot of people that have seen the movie really remember Bob Uecker as a big part of it. He's really not in it all that much.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I mean, but you got fucking Charlie Sheen. In the original, you got Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
In the sequel, I can't remember what the guy's name
Omar
is.
Epps.
Omar Epps from
Omar
House.
Epps, yeah.
Played him. And then Tom Berenger as the catcher and then manager in the second one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the guy's name who played Lou, but the guy who always talked like this.
That guy's awesome. That guy's fucking. Hey, nice catch. Do it again. He's like, I can't remember what he says. Oh, don't fucking do it again.
Don't ever fucking do it again.
Yeah.
My favorite. Dorn, What's with this Olay bullshit?
Yeah, the coach, like this guy, Corbin Burnson plays this player that's like really concerned about his contract and like what it says and he can and cannot do. Because he tells him, like, if you Olay another ground ball, like, which means don't get your body in front of it, you owe me 10 push-ups. And he comes out with his contract. He's like, you cannot tell me to do calisthenics. So the coach takes it, throws it on the field, and pisses on it. And I'm like,
And even like at one point makes eye contact with him too while he's doing it.
yeah.
Oh,
Like,
So
dude, if
total
that
power
actually-
move.
yeah.
ESPN would be like a field day with that shit, dude. Today,
Somebody
spring
else
training,
would be getting fired for cause.
you
I'd
damn
imagine.
straight.
Dude,
Yeah.
I had to look up what that even meant for cause.
Yeah, for cause.
It just sounds like, well, because.
Yeah.
Cause.
Because we hate him.
Honestly, with Lou, one of my favorite parts of him at all is in the second one, he has a heart attack.
Oh yeah.
And like during the middle of the season, so that's when. Why can I not remember Tom Berenger's like his name in the fucking movie?
Ooh. Oh,
The cat
man.
Taylor.
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 Jake
Yeah.
Taylor.
Jake Taylor.
Jake Taylor.
That's when Jake takes over as manager. But like during the series, he's in the hospital and he's not supposed to get stressed or anything, so they won't let him watch the game or anything. So he's got it on a radio in his ear, but they're playing like some English show or something, some like nice, calm, relaxing shit. And at the end, he's just losing his mind. He's like, "Yeah, I just love this British shit." But just that whole hospital scene where he's just like, it's progressively getting more and more worked up about it. It's fucking
Yes,
awesome.
He was good. He was, I like when he's like, they can take a whole, take a bite of that shit burger. The look on his face is just.
He looks like he's drunk.
It does look like he's drunk. Oh yes.
And then one other thing too that I wanted to point out was in Back to the Minors. You might have forgotten, but Walton Goggins is like the star player, like the
Yes.
one who like they're thinking about like bringing up to the majors
Yeah.
and shit. So because I rewatched it not that long ago, like I think last year or something. I was like, oh shit. Like fucking-
I that was the first time I ever saw him as an actor. Okay, so he's amazing, right? Like he's
Yeah.
amazing, but I feel like he's kind of playing the same guy like all the time. Like well, I don't think you should get to do that then. You know,
Yeah.
like that kind of shit
Yeah.
where I'm like, that's funny, but he's done it now a lot.
It's just like one of those things because he's been around for fucking ever, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I think a lot of people are happy to see him get his flowers or whatever you want to say, and but yeah, it does sometimes tend to go like that.
Well, I just started in on Fallout.
Yeah.
And I'm like I saw him on the first episode where he's just the cowboy. And I was like, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
the
But
second that he's the ghoul,
man, it's
he gets right back into that Walton Goggins voice.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Which honestly, that's the one thing I love Walton Goggins.
he's awesome.
Yeah.
It's the one fucking thing I don't like about him.
I know.
Like even as like, is it Baby Billy or Baby? Is it,
Yeah.
But it's the same fucking
I
voice.
know.
All I'm asking for is $100 million or $1 million and a pound of cocaine or whatever.
Yeah. Well, that and Hateful Eight.
Yeah.
He kind of gets that like
But-
sassy
And he's
kinda
great
guy.
in that movie, but it's the exact same voice,
know.
and it's that because that's not even his real voice.
Is it the same as in the Righteous Gemstones as well?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
He's
It's,
awesome.
it's that
He's awesome.
overly Southern shit, but also kind of like like with his teeth a lot. And
But he's great.
yeah, I love
He's
Walton,
great. He's
Walton
fucking
Goggins,
great. He's fucking great.
but yeah, I wouldn't say that all of his voices that he does are a real home run.
Oh,
yeah, they're more like an intentional walk. That's to me. No, dude, what about Mr. 3000? You remember that? Bernie Mac?
Oh my God! Yeah.
So Bernie Mac was Mr. 3000. Did you watch this movie?
I don't think I've seen this. no.
So he is he's a Hall of Famer, retired baseball Hall of Famer, and
Been retired
Been
for a
retired.
while.
Okay.
And he's like, that's his whole thing. He's, I'm Mr. 3000. Got 3,000 hits. Well, someone goes back and does some research, and they're like, you're actually 3 hits shy of 3,000. So he comes back to like get back in the game and get his 3 hits, but he's like old as fuck.
Oh.
Which I always thought was a fucking great idea for a movie.
Yeah.
And I liked it too. I did like the movie. It also inspired me though. I thought when we fired Jerome Tang, Bruce Weber's 3 wins away from 500. They brought him back.
Hey, it's me.
Just like for 7 there's 7 games left.
Hey.
And he could get 3 wins. And we could call it the Bruce is back instead of the bitch is back. The Bruce is back. And film it, right? Like have some documentary crew follow him around and film it. And then we sell the rights to it to like Tubi. And then they could pay our legal fees to beat Jerome Tang in court. I mean, isn't that not that bad of an idea?
You put some thought.
You've thought about this for a while.
I did. Somebody, I can't take full credit. I mean, I definitely like thought the whole thing, but somebody had mentioned that Bruce Weber was only 3 wins away, and I was like,
that's like Mr. 3000. That's like
oh
the
my
plot
God,
from
that's
Mr.
just like
3000.
Mr. 3000. I was like, no way. We could totally, because I'm so obsessed with the whole Wrexham deal. Yeah, Rob McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds bought that team, and then they've turned them around, and now they're like super good.
Like they're competitive, yeah.
Yes. I always thought K-State Sports should talk to Eric Stonestreet about filming something to do with K-State, and then they could give it and they could sell it to a TV like a streaming service and make some money off of it. And like maybe it'd be like Eric Stonestreet and him learning NIL, like what NIL is or whatever.
Wow.
But I always thought that would be a great way to make some fucking money, because that's what those guys are doing with Wrexham. They're just putting that money back into the team. And then they have all these sponsors and shit that sponsor the team and sponsor the stadium. And they've done it just a perfect job. I'm like, why can't K-State do something like that?
I will get my personal friend Eric Stonestreet on the phone
Yeah.
immediately,
Hey!
and who I've spoken to a total of 2 times.
Well, sir,
That's 2
that's
more
2
times
more
than me.
I mean, you are literally hitting a home run
Dude.
with it. Fuck.
Between Dave Lewis, Mitch Fortner, and John Kurtz, one of those guys
No shit.
has to have his number.
No shit.
I'd put my money on Dave Lewis.
Betwixt them and Dusty's 2 times,
Yeah.
come on.
We got
Come
this.
on.
Dude, what a fantastic idea. You should not put this on the podcast because it's out in the open now.
If somebody fucking steals it, baseball.
Don't look.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dave. I know more about baseball movies than I thought I did.
Dude, I need, absolutely have to watch 42 now.
Yes.
You've got a whole host of shows to watch.
I gotta rewatch Little League of Their Own.
That's a Little League of Their Own is a great movie. I gotta watch a Bad News Berenstein Bears. Me and you both, buddy.
Watch the Major Minor League.
That's
Back to
right.
the minors.
With Walter Goggins playing a sassy Southerner.
Well, I hope you guys all learned a little bit more than I did. If you'd like to hear more of that shit, go look at our other episodes, follow our YouTube channel, rate, review, and go to gettinsidetracked.com and leave a comment.
That's right. And don't strike out. Fuck. I was trying to use when Dusty said home run. Fuck.
Error.
Yeah.